What's going on, everyone? So I'm out here in nature and it's beautiful, right? So what I wanted to talk to you guys about today is the mind. And this video is not going to be included into my regular series of leveling up. So this would be episode 4, I would believe, of leveling up, but no. This video is going to change you forever. I'm sorry, I don't know what that is, but anyways, I'm in nature, you see beautiful things. I just saw a deer literally almost run into a tree, but that's besides the point. Today, I'm going to talk about your mind and how your mind is but a magnet to what you attract and what you put into play in your life. So your subconscious mind is 95% of your actions. So what you do every single day is how your subconscious mind works. What you see, who you hang around with, the energy of the people you hang around with. Is it positive or is it negative? Are they always bringing you problems, or are they uprising you with these awesome ideas or these, good, advice that's going to help you in your life? So you really got to think about that. And yeah, so the best way to think about the mind and to really get what you want, right? That's what I'm going to name this video. How to always get what you want. How to get anything you want. The way how to get anything you want is picture your mind as a seed, right? Say you're planting tomatoes. Say your mind is the soil and you're planting seeds. You're planting tomato seeds, right? And those tomato seeds are your thoughts in your mind. So if you grab tomato seeds that are all cracked and like messed up and then you try to plant them, you're probably not going to get anything but weeds if you water it with the right amount, right? So that's like a negative thought in your head. The seed of a negative thought in your head is like that messed up tomato seed. It's not helping you in any way, type, or shape, or form, and it won't go anywhere. You're only going to get more lost and more lost and more lost and stuck in the sauce of this fake reality that they create for you. Always creating problems that aren't even real. Always spreading fear into your mind. And you always are looking outside yourself when you're planting those negative seeds for the answers, but the whole time you have the power. The power lies within you. So when you have these negative thoughts, you won't get anything done. You're always going to have a job, just over broke. That's what it stands for. You're always going to be controlled by someone else. You're never going to have what you really want. You're never going to live the life you want because you're always going to be living in that negative seed state that isn't going anywhere. So say you're planting positive seeds into your mind, right? You grab the best tomato seeds on planet Earth. You planted them. But you never water them. So those tomatoes won't grow at all. So if you are having these amazing thoughts, but you're not acting on them at all, you're never going to have those thoughts happen in real life because you're not acting on your thoughts. You have to manifest your thoughts. You have to put your thoughts into action every single day. Your thoughts are just the starting point. And when you have good, positive thoughts, that's when you know you're starting to level up. That's when you know you're starting to get out of that negative zone. The positive thoughts start everything. But you got to make sure that you're watering those positive thoughts. And what I mean by watering it is you're doing actions in this real world that are supporting your positive thoughts. So I'm going to walk with you guys for the rest of this video. But it's hella dark out and it's only like 7, man. That's unfortunate. But like I said, if you're planting those amazing tomato seeds and you're not watering them, nothing will come out of those amazing thoughts. But if you have this thought of, I want to inspire millions, I want to motivate millions. Like me, I'm not just gonna sit around and say that. I'm gonna actually do stuff every single day to better myself while I'm bettering other people and motivating other people. I'm gonna do it every day. I don't care how long it takes. My purpose will let that ride out. But, you know, knowing that anything is possible because you hold the power, your mind holds the power. I'm trying to tell you, I thought I had everything figured out before I really went into my mind and looked at what my life really was and changed my perspective. Changed my perspective on this fake reality. This reality that wants you to go to high school, go to college, and then get a job. They want you to slave. They want to take your time away. Time is the most invaluable thing. Once your time is getting taken away, you have less and less time to act on your amazing thoughts, your amazing tomato seeds planted in your head. So whenever you have that good thought, think of it like a plant. You have the best seed in the world that everyone will want, right? This thought could be the cause or the cure to cancer. It could be the cure to anything. But you're just gonna sit around and wait for it, and you're just not gonna do anything about it. So I hope that analogy really opens your mind to a whole nother level of thinking and a whole nother level of leveling yourself up every single day. Because the second I think that I know everything, I really look into life and I go, how did this world start? And like so many things that we truly don't know about. Yeah, you can get a story from someone else, but are you gonna believe that? No. Why am I gonna believe someone else just tells me? So, like I always say, always go within, don't look without. Within holds all the answers. That's the most beautiful thing. Once you realize that you are the most powerful thing on planet Earth, no machine, no nothing can ever override your soul, your mind, and your heart. Your soul, your mind, and your heart are the key to your success. I promise you that, because ever since I started to connect deep with myself, everything's just been happening. The universe has been working in my favor. This is coming from experience. I've been on this journey for about 6-7 months of expanding my mind and really putting my dreams into radical action. Damn, well, I have to put my flashlight on so people see me making this video, but I don't care. I'm a high vibration. But anyways, yeah, always think of your mind like that. The second you let this fake illusion world get into your mind and start to put fear inside of you and tell you that you aren't good enough, you start to let what other people say get into your mind. It's like little bugs eating at the plant, right? That's what it's like in the real world with the plant analogy. It's like you have almost beautifully grown tomatoes, but then you don't have a cage or protection around the tomatoes because... Yeah, but like I was saying, it's like you almost have beautifully grown tomatoes, but you don't have that cage over to the tomatoes. So anything can get into the tomatoes and mess up the tomatoes. So these bugs that can get into the tomatoes is like negative people in your life or negative thoughts getting into your mind and messing up what you have planted and have been building for the past however long. One negative person, one negative thought of another can mess up your entire thought process and your entire perspective, and can mess up what you have been working for however God knows long, or you know what I mean? So yeah, if you just go within, like I keep saying that because I can't stress it enough, go within, meditate. Meditation is the key to freeing yourself. to living a better life, to living the life you always wanted. I promise you that. Meditation is so needed in this world today because this world has ran on an illusion of man-made time, man-made calendars, man-made days, hours. Everything's man-made, but nature isn't. So that's why you just got to connect back to your roots, meditate, get into nature. And when you really do connect and you start to get back to your roots of who you truly were before you were told, oh, you are blank blank. A name was given to you when you were born. Think about that. You didn't get to choose your name. Someone named you. Right then and there, they took your freedom away. They took the freedom of your soul and your mind right there. Because they are programming you to think that you are someone else that you truly aren't. We are spiritual beings having a human experience. And when you realize that, nothing in this world can affect you. Because you know, if you let anything affect you, it's only going to make you worse, and it's only going to stop you from serving your purpose. My purpose is to inspire and motivate millions, change millions of people's perspective on this world, so they realize how far away they really are from themselves and how much work they got to do to get there. To be happy every day, to wake up with a smile on their face every single day. To connect with themselves every day. Because when it all comes down to it, that's the only important thing. Money is a man-made thing. You can't carry that when you die, buddy. It stays here. Every materialistic thing stays here. The only thing that stays within you is how high of a frequency and vibration you were, how high your energy was, how good of a soul you were, how powerful you let your mind expand. So, with all that being said, all I can say is meditate, go within, and always question everything you see, every last thing you see. Think about it with an open mind. And I can't sit up here and say I'm always right, because I'm not. Nobody's right. We're living in a world with billions of people, and everyone has their own personal perspective on life. Isn't that beautiful? Everyone has a different perspective on what this is called life. So what they are trying to do is control everyone and get their perspective exactly the same. Think the same exact way. Think everything went exactly how they told you. But that ain't it. We don't know what happened. His story, it's all stories, it's all made up, it's all lies. Focus on the present moment. The present moment is the only thing that matters. The future is a continuum of the present moment. I hope you know that. Let me say that again. The future is a continuum of the present moment. When you start to realize that and tell yourself that every day, you're going to start to want to get better in that present moment. Because if you don't start to do stuff now, if you don't start to level up now, you won't level up later. And if you do, you're only delaying yourself. So why would you do that? Why worry about the future when you know you can change in the present? Or worry about the past when you can't change it? So, stay well, stay healthy, stay amazing, stay on your path, and I love y'all. Thank you for everyone who supports me from the bottom of my heart and my soul. I love you all. And this video is just a warm-up. We got a lot more of these coming. The next one is 5 things that will change your life forever. And that video is going to be interesting. So let me know in the comments if you enjoy this type of stuff. Really develop the mind, because that's the only thing that matters. Once you develop the mind, anything in this world is possible. It's easy. It comes to you. Because you're focused on yourself and nobody else around you. You're not distracted. Remember, anything you put in front of your eyes can distract you. A picture is 1,000 words. So always remember, what you're looking at really does affect your subconscious mind and affects what you do in a day. I love y'all. And I'm out of here.